Hello, good evening, and welcome. My name is Mike Moritz, and I don't want to go to bed, so I might stream for a little bit. And my phone's going off. Great, fantastic. You'll have to hear that. You know what that notification was? The notification was that I'm streaming. So that's exciting, isn't it? And that why I put my phone on mute when I'm streaming. Sorry, a friend of mine was going off at me because I didn't respond. And I'm like, well, my phone was on mute because I was streaming earlier. Okay. What's he doing? Probably butterflies. And we're like butterflies. Flying to the sky. Right, I remember now. We needed sulfur. Look at it. Gorgeous. No titanium. Well, if no titanium, then we can't do the thingy, can we? Could be some titanium around here. What about you? Nope. That's some aluminium, but we don't need any titanium. Aha! I could probably need this to decompress after the big old weekend I had. It's funny to think that I had a big intense weekend when I didn't leave the house. Eurovision does that to a man. Don't know what that was about. Getting up there. That sounds a bit Pink Floydy, doesn't it? Well, no. I guess it's only. I don't know, it just sounded a bit shine on. is he doing? Super LA, Super LA. Circuit board system. Well, I know I've got the circuit boards. Question is, do I have enough Super LAs? I don't. But I may be able to craft enough Super LAs. If I'm lucky. Let's get some water. Sorry, we were watching Eurovision earlier this evening. So I've got a few Eurovision bangers in my head. One of the reasons I decided to stream is to try and decompress. Bye. Yay, now I can see the whole map. That's exciting. Okay. Oh, you know what I do want to play? I could really go for some Surviving Mars, because Surviving Mars has an expansion pack called the Mars Vision Song Contest, and in the Mars Vision Song Contest there are some really good songs. Kind of remind me of this, and it's also Eurovision themed, but it's Mars Vision. It's pretty great. Probably won't play it on stream for a while. I should think about it. I get that thing that a lot of Eurovision people get where it's like you kind of hyper-focus on Eurovision for the week, and then once you're done you kind of don't really want to deal with Eurovision because you've kind of hyper-focused on it for a week. Well, it was great that I was able to watch with some friends though. Been a tricky couple of days, a tricky couple of months. Okay. Yeah, I've got a Super LA line, don't I? Oh no, it's not a high level one. I've got because I've got it's late. Probably shouldn't be streaming, but you know, streamer's got a stream. So I've got 2 over here. But I want 3. The easiest way for me to do that is to take you, and then do you and you. Then we go that one, 2, down, do. 3. That solves our heat problem. See, at this point, these numbers are just absurdly big. I don't even really know how to deal with them. Here's a fun one though. So tonight, a friend of mine asked me, because I was telling him about how I was kind of hyper-fixating on the Kendrick and Drake beef. And they don't know hip-hop. Well, like Kendrick Lamar, were they... Was he married to Khloe Kardashian? I'm like, I'm pretty sure no. But I had to look it up. Not for me, for them. Also because I didn't know he was married to Khloe Kardashian, so I need to be like, no, it wasn't him, it was someone else. Weird. Okay. I think I've got a slot. Hi, Dinky. I believe I have a slot in one of the thingies. Butterfly domes. No, not that. Bugs. There we go, we're back. Sorry, we just dropped out on sound for a bit. Okay. So not doing a long one tonight, but just felt like streaming for a little bit as a defrag before bed. And what do we get? We got red butterflies. Cool. Let's do the thing. There was a thing, wasn't there, around here? What was it? There it is. I remembered it. because that gives me super alloy and aluminium, but that's less important. Good. So what do we want to do here? Might as well go back in here while we're here. Just see if we missed anything. Nope. Yes, you. Good. Well, hello. Don't need more blueprint chips. Have all the blueprint chips we need. See what I mean? Actually, okay, names we need. These. I can see the waterfall from here. Maybe we should try climbing the waterfall. That could be interesting. Also not properly explored up on here to the spires. And the cascade area I've also got to look at. I forget what it's actually called. Because the starting location is called Ice Fields. The problem with calling it ice fields is they don't remain ice fields. My God, we're at 1.8. Bottom left hand corner, 1.8 seconds. It's very exciting. You know what? I should put some railings in. Sorry, got a hiccup. That's right, because I got this farm. Put some railings on there. Yep. Cool. Common lava. We need those. Always like a nice safety railing. Even some of the ugly safety railings are pretty okay. Yeah. All right. I think actually going online was probably a really good idea. And the reason is that even just the idea of going online can sometimes kind of hit me. Kind of start to make me flag. You know, just the idea of, you know, being on and etc. etc. It's probably actually a really good idea for me to do this because that's going to make me tired. And I'm going to want to go to sleep. And I've got work in the morning. This is an excellent idea. And it's a little bit more productive than me, you know, being miserable in bed. Being, oh, I can't get to sleep. Okay. I have Super Ally. Super Ally and fertilizer. Oh, we got a new butterfly thingy. What am I talking about, chat? Schematic. Butterfly DNA schematic. Oh, good. Do I remember you said you were going to use the fertilizer for eggplants? Other way around, actually. So, let me show you the problem. This is the never-ending problem of any game that has a heavy crafting element. So the problem here is that you'll notice that in order to craft a packet of basic fertilizer, just level 1 fertilizer, because there's level 2 as well, but that's different. So just level 1 fertilizer, I need 3 algae, 1 sulfur, and 2 eggplants. Okay? But the food grower, because I realize I haven't articulated this problem. So the food grower, which grows food faster than the T1 food grower, requires fertilizer. So in order to up my production, and I just realized I should make a farm. I should use it for the farm. I just realized. I shouldn't use this for beans, I should use it for eggplant. So these are the T2 food growers. Hold on, I'll just fill up on water. Continue story time. Okay. Let's come back in here. Go into the growing lab. So, the orange ones are the T2 growers. They grow faster. These are the normal food growers. They grow slower. And if I want to mass produce, that's tricky. So it's a case of I can do something that will involve I can do something that requires fertilizer right now at this minute, or I can build something that will help me make more fertilizer so I can build more stuff quicker later on, and that's the problem. Anyway. What was that? I thought that was a rare one. Just, you know, hanging off the edge there, as you do. Let's go check on the mining thingy. It's called an ore extractor. That's a problem with terraforming games. I mean, it's a problem with any crafting game, to be honest. You know, where you need a thing to craft a thing in order to get a better thing that will allow you to get more things. It's just the gameplay loop of these kind of games. Like one of my biggest, actually speaking of terraforming games, I was before I came online, I was having a round of terraformers, and what is it, level 15 red path? I'm having so many issues with that, because it's the exact problem that we're talking about, where you have to get a certain amount of resources. Simple problem. Get a certain amount of resources. But the thing is, it's like, okay, so you need those resources. How do you get them? Well, you gotta spend resources to get them. If you're spending resources to get them, then you're not spending them to develop the resources. And, you know, it gets on and on and on. And it's just a pain. Damn it. Got him. Dying. Too much magnesium is the problem. I feel like there's much you can do with magnesium. Yep, I am yawning. I am yawning and I am tired, which means I should think about going bedwards pretty soon. So, mission accomplished, I guess. Cool. Alright. By my reckoning. Yep. I'm curious. Let's build another butterfly dome over at the thing and then call it a night. I feel like that's a good endpoint. One for me. One for someone who is not me. So what do we need? Super ally, and zeolite, I think. And tree bark. I think we should still have some zeolite hanging around here. Good. And tree bark. Up in the tree dome. Let's get the tree dome. Just want to make sure my power outage is going to be good. It's 180. It's at 180.7. Yeah, we're good. I need to think about getting a new reactor when we start the next game. Which won't be for a while, so. Trees. Well, we can have a look at our little grove that we made this morning. Also, I noticed that the oxygen consumption is at 1.7. Pretty exciting. Just drink some water. Information index 15.12. And your reminder that when you are reading numbers to the right of a decimal point, you do not say you do not say like compound numbers or 12 or 11. It's, a teen number. It's not 15.14, it's 15.14. It's arbitrary where it comes from. Oh, let's have a look here. Okay. There's not a whole lot going on here. These trees are growing pretty well. Happy with that. And we've got some nice flowers. So it's not like the most exciting, but it's something. Damn it, I didn't take the goddamn super alloys, did I? Who is a dingus? Me. I am the dingus. I don't have any easy way to make it, so I've got to go all the way back. It's embarrassing. this is why I should go to bed soon. See, just a little stream. That's all I needed to time myself out, because otherwise I would have been bouncing off the walls. Could probably build an advanced crafting station up there. Maybe I should. I should just throw something together up there. Another thing that happened in between last stream and this one, just while we're killing time, is I watched the first 2 episodes of the new series of Doctor Who. And the first one was extremely silly, and I don't think it worked. Good performances. Very silly. Kind of fodder for all the people complaining that it's quote unquote gone woke. Second episode though, very good. Excellent performance by Jinx Monsoon. I was talking to my wife who's a fan of Jinx but has never really watched Doctor Who, and I said she ate and she left no crumbs. Which is the thing that you say apparently. Alright. Down here. Here we go. Yep. Just some water. Oh. And it's common. How was the show? Never watched any Doctor Who? I'm not sure it's a good jumping on point. It's designed to be a jumping on point, so it like gives you all the basics, but like the first episode's very arch. The second episode, it's a little uneven, but it's got the performances are really good. Russell T Davies is the script editor and the showrunner. He has a tendency to be kind of over the top, leans into camp a lot. It's not a bad thing, it's just his style. But the the episode with Jinx was excellent, very good. Really like that one. Alright, have a look at our map. You can see we're gonna have that, and then I think I'll build another one over here, and then we'll start filling them out, and then I'm just gonna make a grid of butterfly domes, people. It's gonna be silly, but that's what we're gonna do. Your boy is tired, which was, let's face it, the entire intention of streaming. I said it was going to be a short stream. I didn't even make it to an hour, which is surprising. Who is online? This late, I generally like to raid into someone who I'm going to watch, and I'm not really going to watch any of these people. So I think we'll just call it a night. If we stream tomorrow, it will probably be Skyrim, unless I don't have spoons for Skyrim. Until then, good night. night, everyone.